What's going on, everyone? Pat Infante back today with a fun little video here. We have Lucky with us. Say hi, Lucky. Okay. Anyway, today we're going over my top 10 pet peeves in the gym and one bonus, super controversial one. Let's get into it. Okay, now if you're a culprit of some of these, don't hate. We're just having a little fun here, right? So we're gonna start right off. Number 10, people that interrupt you mid-set. If you're lifting weight, the last thing you want is a distraction mid-set. Don't talk to me while I'm in the middle of my set, please. So that's number 10. Number 9, anyone excessively screaming or grunting when the weight doesn't warrant it. Now, if you're squatting 500 pounds, scream away. I get it, believe me. But anyone that's overdoing it, looking for attention, everybody there knows what you're trying to do. So maybe you should give that up. Number 8, people who sit on the equipment on their phone and are not using it, or they're having a conversation with somebody and you're waiting to get on that machine. You don't want to be rude and say anything, so you just deal with it. But these people lack social awareness. You're in a gym, not a social club. You can socialize all you want. Please don't take the equipment while you're doing so. Number 7, the guy who repeatedly asks, hey bro, how many more sets you got? You know what, dude? Just ask to work in. I'm a friendly guy. You're more than happy to work in. I don't know how many I have left. I have as many as I feel like. You don't have to ask me every time I'm in the gym. It's always the same guy too, right? Number 6, anyone in the gym on the way in trying to sell me anything. Look, I'm there to get a workout in. I am not thinking about buying life insurance. I don't know how those people even continue to do that. What kind of results can they really get? Not very good ones. Here's another one here that really annoys me. When you're in the gym and they have the house music turned up way too loud and it's coming through your headphones. If you look around, everybody in the gym has their headphones on. Nobody really cares about the house music and nobody wants to hear Britney Spears coming through their headphones over their own music. So maybe they need to turn that down a little bit. Number 4, people who do a full posing routine in the mirror after every single set. It's usually some newbie. And to tell you the truth, it's not even related to posing. How about just people that do weird stuff? They could shadow box, karate. I literally saw a guy a couple weeks ago, imaginary fielding ground balls and throwing to first between his sets. That's unnecessary, man. What are you doing? You look like an idiot. But Too Strong entertained the hell out of me. I was just looking at other people. They were looking at me. They're like, what the hell is this guy doing? But some people are just socially unaware. And you know what? It was entertaining nonetheless. Number 3, people who don't re-rack their weights. You ever get in a leg press machine and there's just 10 plates on each side and you got to pull them off? How rude is that? You know, if you can put the weights on, be courteous to other people. Just pull the weights off and put them back. Don't leave dumbbells all over the floor. What are you doing? Just put your stuff back. It's not that difficult. Number 2, and it's going to be high on everyone's list, people who stand too close to the dumbbell rack. Whether they're doing shrugs, one-arm rows, curls, just back up a little bit. Let other people pass by so they can get their dumbbells. What are you doing? That's like the number 1 crime that you see in the gym, or most common one that you see in the gym that is just annoying. What are you doing? Just step back a little bit, please. And number 1, drum roll, people who think that if they leave some dirty sweatshirt across multiple machines or benches, that they could just do circuit training in a public gym. You can't, okay? You don't own the place. You get one machine at a time. I don't care if your dirty sweatshirt's there. It's not your machine. You don't get to tie up 4 machines at once, okay? So that's super annoying. I hate when people do that. But again, what are you gonna do? Now, I'd like to know your biggest pet peeves. Please leave them in the comment below. I'm curious if some of yours match some of mine, and I'm sure they will, especially some of those later ones there. But again, it was all good fun. And now, the most controversial take that I'm gonna have in this video, that there's gonna be strong opinions on both sides. But for me, and I made a list here of why this is stupid, but when you're in a public gym, I don't care if you're squatting, keep your damn shoes on. Keep your crusty feet away, please. You know, I tried to do a little research and see why some of these people think that they need to take their shoes off to squat. And I gotta tell you, the list of possible reasons are not that good, okay? Squatting without shoes. And here's what I found, and I made a list here. A mind-muscle connection. It gives you more mind-muscle connection. I don't believe it. Sorry. You're less likely to lose your balance. I've been squatting for 20 years. I've never lost my balance squatting in sneakers one time. Not once. I don't think you're gonna lose your balance and you need to, put your stank feet out in public. This one was funny, actually. This one said, one of the benefits is that your sneakers will have a longer life. Just think about that. I got nothing. That's just, come on, give me a break. One said you're less likely to injure your ankles. I don't know. I've never injured my ankles squatting. Again, it really seems like these are just things that people are reaching for. So that's pretty much it. All I got to say is maybe if you believe those things, just use those ugly ass 1970s Chuck Taylors, which are just horrendous looking, but at least you're not taking your stinky feet out in public. Keep your feet away. Nobody wants to see your feet. All right. So again, I know that was going to be controversial. Let me know where you stand on that debate. Leave it in the comment below. But I say you're in a public place. Put your feet away. And again, unrelated, but in the airport going through security, haven't we found an x-ray machine where people could just keep their damn sneakers on? Give me a break with this stuff already. So that's it. Fun little video. I'd love to hear some comments below. You can always find me on Instagram. Find me on my website, www.eat4abs.com. Please like the video. Please subscribe. Pat Infante and Lucky signing out.